Let's talk about mental health. Think of it like your physical health. You know when you have a cold or a sprained ankle, your body isn't feeling its best. Mental health is about how your mind is feeling. It's about your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. It's about how you handle stress, how you connect with other people, how you make choices. Having good mental health doesn't mean you are happy all the time. Nobody is. It means you can cope with the ups and downs of life. It means you feel generally good about yourself and can handle challenges when they come your way. It is a part of your overall well-being, just as important as your body. Your teenage years are a time of incredible change. Your brain is still growing and developing, especially the parts that control emotions' decision-making. This is completely normal. It's why you might feel things very intensely one moment and differently the next. Mental health is a spectrum. Some days you might feel on top of the world, full of energy, confidence. On other days, you might feel low, worried, just a bit off. All of these feelings are valid. Understanding your mental health is the first step to taking care of it. It's about learning to listen to your mind, just like you would listen to your body when it tells you it's tired or hungry. Think about it this way. When you learn to play a sport, you practice drills. When you learn a musical instrument, you practice scales. Taking care of your mental health is similar. It involves learning and practicing skills that help you navigate your feelings. These skills can include calm yourself down when you're anxious, think through a problem instead of just reacting. If you sometimes feel overwhelmed, stressed, or sad, I want you to know one very important thing. You are not alone. These feelings are incredibly common during the teenage years. Think about all the pressures you face. Schoolwork, exams, social dynamics, family expectations, figuring out who you are. It's a lot to handle. Anxiety is one of the big ones. It can feel like constant worry or dread. Racing heart, sweaty palms, a knot in your stomach, worry about what people think, failing a class, the future. This isn't a sign of weakness. Your brain's alarm is working overtime. Sadness is another common emotion. It can come and go or sometimes stick around. Lose interest in activities, feel a deep emptiness. These feelings are real and valid. Stress is another major player. It's feeling under too much pressure. Getting good grades, playing a sport, part-time job, fitting in, navigating friendships. Pressure can make you irritable, tired, unable to concentrate. Your body and mind are telling you the demands exceed your resources. Recognizing these feelings is the first step to managing them. Let's break down why life can feel like a pressure cooker sometimes. School is a big source of this pressure. You're expected to learn complex subjects, do homework, study for tests, and think about your future career. The competition can be intense. You might compare your grades to your friends' grades or worry about getting into a certain college. Teachers and parents mean well when they push you to do your best, but sometimes it can feel like you're carrying the weight of their expectations on your shoulders. This academic pressure is real and can be a significant source of stress. It can feel like you're running a marathon that never ends. Then there's the social world, which can be just as demanding as school. Friendships are so important, but they can also be complicated. You might worry about fitting in or what to do if your friends are making choices you're not comfortable with. There can be drama, misunderstandings, and the pain of feeling left out. Social media adds another layer to this. You are constantly seeing the highlight reels of everyone else's lives, which can make you feel like your own life doesn't measure up. The pressure to look a certain way, act a certain way, and have a certain number of likes can be exhausting. It's a 24/7 social performance. Your own personal growth is another piece of the puzzle. What do you believe in? What do you care about? What kind of person do you want to be? This is a huge and important task, but it can also be confusing and unsettling. You might feel like you're changing from one day to the next. Your interests, your style, and even your personality can feel like they are in flux. Finally, there are the changes happening within your own family. Taking care of your mental health is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Your mind is the control center for everything you do. It affects how you think, how you feel, how you act. When your mental health is strong, you are better equipped to handle whatever life throws at you. You can learn more effectively at school because you are able to concentrate. You can build healthier and more supportive friendships because you can communicate your feelings and understand others better. You can make better decisions for yourself because your thinking is clearer. Your mental well-being is the foundation upon which you build your life. Think about how mental health impacts your physical health. When you are constantly stressed or anxious, your body releases stress hormones like cortisol. Over time, this can lead to physical problems like headaches, stomach issues, a weakened immune system, making you more likely to get sick. You might also have trouble sleeping, which affects your energy levels and ability to function during the day. On the other hand, when you feel mentally well, you are more likely to take care of your body. You'll have more energy to exercise, you'll make healthier food choices, and you'll get the restorative sleep your body needs. Your mind and body are deeply connected. One of the most powerful tools you have for managing your mental health is your voice. When you are struggling with difficult emotions, it can be tempting to keep them all inside. You might worry that no one will understand, or that you will be a burden to others. Holding everything in is like trying to keep a beach ball underwater. It takes a lot of energy, and eventually it's going to pop up unexpectedly. Sharing your feelings with someone you trust can be a huge relief. It lets some of the pressure out. Just saying the words, "I'm feeling really anxious, I'm sad today," can make the feeling less intimidating. Think about the trusted adults in your life. Section 6. Fuel your mind. The magic of sleep, food, movement. Your brain is an organ, just like your heart or your lungs, and just like any other part of your body, it needs the right fuel to function well. Let's start with sleep. Teenagers need about 8 to 10 hours of sleep per night. I know that can sound impossible with homework, activities, and a social life, but sleep is not a waste of time. It's when your brain cleans itself out, it consolidates memories, and it recharges for the next day. Next, let's talk about food. The food you eat directly affects your brain function and your mood. Eating a lot of sugary snacks and processed foods. These can cause your blood sugar to spike and then crash, leaving you feeling tired and cranky. On the other hand, a balanced diet helps. Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins. Think of a vibrant, colorful plate with grilled chicken, quinoa, broccoli, bell peppers, and spinach. Movement is another magical ingredient for a healthy mind. When you exercise, your brain releases chemicals called endorphins, which are natural mood boosters. In the midst of all the pressures of being a teenager, it is vitally important to make time for things that bring you joy. Hobbies and activities that you do just for fun are not frivolous extras. They are essential for your mental health. These are the things that help you recharge your batteries, express your creativity, connect with who you are outside of your roles as a student. When you are engaged in an activity you love, your mind gets a break from worrying. These activities can put you in a state of flow, where you are so absorbed that time seems to fly by. Think about what you loved to do when you were younger, before life got so busy. Did you love to draw, build things with Legos, write stories? Sometimes reconnecting with those old passions can be a wonderful source of comfort and joy. Make sure you schedule this time for fun into your week. Protect this time. It is your time to de-stress, relax, and do something that is purely for you. Section 8. When to ask for help, knowing the signs. Taking care of your mental health often involves self-care, but sometimes that's not enough. It's incredibly important to know when to ask for more help. Needing help is not a sign of failure. If you had a broken arm, you'd go to a doctor. It's the same with your mental health. One sign is persistent feelings, but more than 2 weeks is a signal to talk to someone. If your feelings interfere with daily life, that's a red flag. Can't concentrate in school. Too sad to hang out with friends. Trouble sleeping. Trouble eating. Loss of interest in activities you used to love. Feeling hopeless about the future. Very high highs and very low lows. Feeling irritable and angry a lot of the time. Changes in your friendships. Grades slipping. If you have thoughts of harming yourself or that life isn't worth living, tell a trusted adult immediately. These thoughts are a serious sign you need help right away. Your life is valuable. There are people who want to help you through this pain. If you recognize these signs, take the brave step of asking for help. Start with a trusted adult. Parent, school counselor, doctor. They can help connect you with a therapist who works with teens. I want to end with a message of hope. Your teenage years are a journey, and like any journey, there will be smooth roads and there will be bumpy patches. There will be sunny days and there will be storms. All of it is part of the process of growing into the amazing person you are meant to be. The feelings you have right now, whether they are joyful, confusing, painful, exciting, are not permanent. Remember that you have so much strength within you already. There are people who care about you and want to support you. Your journey is unique to you. Your mental health is a precious part of who you are, and it deserves your attention and care every single day. Keep going.